If you compare how ads are made today versus just a short while ago, you'd quickly realize that a short while ago looks like a stone age. Let me show you what I mean. Huh?
Dizzyingly delicious.
None of those people are real. None of those ads required a single agency brief or a single shot day or a single invoice. Every single one was made in a few clicks in the Higgsfield Marketing Studio. Let me show you how step by step. So Higgsfield has been around for a bit as an AI tool, but Marketing Studio is their dedicated ad creation workflow, and it's built specifically for marketers, brand owners, and performance advertisers. The idea is simple. You give it your product and it generates multiple ad formats. Think UGC style testimonials, unboxing videos, hypermotion product shots, and even virtual try-ons. It's all powered by Seedance 2.0 under the hood, which if you don't have seen the output quality from that model yet, you are in for a surprise. The key thing that sets this apart from just prompting a video AI, it actually understands ad structure. It's not generating pretty visuals, it's generating content designed to perform. Alright, let me walk you through the interface. It's actually really clean once you know where everything is. On the left side, you've got your project management. You can create a new folder, hit the three dots where you can rename it or move it to other folder. And just above you'll see URL to add, where you can just paste the link of the product. But I'll show you that a little later. At the top, if you need to create a new project, simple. Now the middle section. This is where you'll spend most of your time. That plus icon is where you choose and add your things and where everything lives. Your product images, your own custom characters, your locations. Whatever visual asset you want to work with, you'll put them from here. Right beside it, you've got the prompt window for your ad. And here's the best thing, you don't actually need to write anything here. The platform handles it. Of course you can put your own prompt, but you don't have to. Below that we have the format selector. This is where you choose between UGC, tutorial, unboxing, hypermotion, product review, TV spot, wildcard, UGC virtual try-on, and pro virtual try-on. Right next to that you've got your aspect ratio, duration, and resolution settings. On your right side, your product button, so the thing you want to sell or promote, and your avatar icon, the one who is selling or promoting your product. And all the way to the right, generate button. Now below all of this, we've got a pre-built templates. And the nice thing here is that these aren't just static starting points. You can take any of these and regenerate directly from them. That's the whole interface. Honestly, once you've been through it once, it becomes a second nature. Let's start generating. Okay, first example, unboxing. And I want to start here with that URL to add option I mentioned earlier, because this is one of my favorites. So I click on the product and this input window opens up. I'm going to paste in a link directly from Amazon. I've got a pair of sunglasses I want to use for this. Copy link, paste it and hit enter. Now I already have it loaded, so just select it and it's picked up. Next, avatar. I'm going with Jaden for this one. He's got the right look for this kind of product, casual and relaxed, exactly who you'd want reviewing sunglasses on social. Then we choose format, unboxing, aspect ratio 9:16, vertical straight for social media, duration 12 seconds, which is honestly the sweet spot for unboxing, long enough to show the reveal, short enough to keep attention. Quality I leave at 720. Now the prompt window. You generally don't need to write anything here, the platform will handle on its own, but for this example I want to show you what happens when you give it a bit more direction. So I've written, Jaden puts a box on the table in a bright clean living room, opens the box and takes the sunglasses out in the protection bag, takes the sunglasses out of the protection bag and puts them on his face, looks at himself in the mirror and says, those are very cool. Glad that I finally got ones that fit perfectly on my face. And that's it, then you just hit generate. Okay, now watch this.
Okay, here we go. Oh, wow. Those are very cool. Glad that I finally got ones that fits perfectly on my face.
The reveal timing, the way he handles the product, the mirror moment at the end, this looked like something that was actually filmed. If someone sent this to me as a UGC submission, I wouldn't question it for a second. And remember, that's a real Amazon product. Real link drops straight in. No Photoshop, no studio, no talent booking. Just a URL and a prompt. Okay, let's go to our second example. I want to show you a different way to bring a product in because you won't always have a direct link. So this time I click to add a product, but I'm going to create it manually. I've got a flat image of a whey protein here that I created myself. I just upload the image, type in the product name, and drop a quick description. Hit create product. Now it's loaded, so I just select it. Avatar, we are not even selecting it this time. Next, format. We're going to hypermotion for this one. This is insane for high energy product focus B-roll. Aspect ratio 9:16 again. Duration 8 seconds, which is perfect for a fast-paced, punchy social ad. Quality 720. Now the prompt window. Like I said before, we generally don't need to write anything. For this one, I'm leaving it empty and letting the platform do the heavy lifting based on purely product image. That's it. Hit generate. Okay, let's see what we got. The powder falling, the physics of that milk splash, the dramatic lighting on the shaker cup, this looks like an expensive 3D product render or a top-tier studio shot. If you show this to a client, they would think it took a week to animate. Remember, we started with one single flat image of a protein bag. No 3D modeling, no camera rings, no liquid simulation software, just an image and a few clicks. Next, let us try UGC. Let's click on a product, and I'll go with product manually because for this case I created an image of a necklace with the help of AI. Let's upload it. For the title and description, I'm leaving both completely empty this time. Let's see what the platform does on its own. Select it, and we have the product here. Then choose avatar. I'm going with Stefan for this one. He's got this natural, trustworthy feel, exactly the right energy for UGC content style. Format, UGC of course. Aspect ratio 9:16. Duration will go up on 10 seconds. Quality stays at 720. In the prompt box, I'm leaving it completely empty again, so no direction whatsoever. Just a product image and the avatar. Hit generate. Okay, let's check it out.
This cross is seriously detailed. Heavy Cuban chain, antique silver vibe, looks expensive and hits hard.
You see the cross on the necklace? It looks even better than on the picture. The shape, the proportions, the way Stefan holds it and presents it. The platform picks up every detail from a single image of a product that doesn't physically exist anywhere in the world. That's what makes this genuinely useful for product testing. You don't need to manufacture anything to see how it performs in a real ad context. Design it, generate it, run it, and only produce what actually converts. And now let's do something for the ladies as well. So avatar first. You've got a huge selection to choose from, but you can also create a completely custom avatar using a prompt or upload your own. That opens up a lot of possibilities for brand consistency. But for this example, I'm going with Adriana. Product, create manually. I found a summer dress I want to use. Drop in the title and description. Hit create product and select it. So now we've got our avatar and our product ready. For the format, this is the one that honestly impressed me the most. Pro Virtual Try-On. 9:16, duration go up to 10 seconds, quality 720. And this time I've actually written a prompt because I wanted to push the scene a little bit. Let me show you the prompt. Hit generate. Okay, look at this. The dress design, every detail is accurate. The cut, the pattern, the way it sits on the body. It's not a generic drape over 3D model, it actually fits the way fabric fits a real person in motion. And that golden light on the water, the dock, the boats in the background. The platform translated the prompt into an actual location. Those colors, the warmth, exactly what I described. This is the format that I think changes the game most for fashion and clothing brands specifically. You design a piece, generate a try-on video on a real looking location, run it as an ad. And you know if it converts before you've produced a single unit. That's not just faster, that's a fundamentally smarter way to bring a product to the market. Here's the last one, and I'm keeping this one short. This is a TV spot and a product is a motorcycle helmet. So I will choose TV spot, aspect ratio 16:9 because this is a TV ad, duration 10 seconds, quality 720, and this time no avatar, no prompt, nothing. Just the product and the format. Hit generate. Once again, no avatar, no prompt, no creative direction whatsoever. Just a product image, and that came out the other side. The cinematic framing, the lighting, the movement, this looks like it had a production budget behind it, and it took less than making a coffee. So here's my honest take. This tool is not perfect. Occasionally you get a character movement that looks slightly off or detail that needs a second generate. But the speed to quality ratio, for paid social, for concept testing, for running more tests with less budget, it's hard to argue. The game has changed and now you know how to play it. See you in the next one.